Perfect 10 Studios. Alright. Alright guys, today's play game of Discworld 2, Mortality Bites. Originally released in 1996 for DOS and 1997 for PS1. This is the PS1 version. It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's a sequel to Discworld. Discworld is considered one of the better at point-and-click adventures on the PS1, I guess. And yeah, since I don't have access to the DOS version very easily, I'm just going to play the PS1 version here. Let's check it out, see how it compares to the original Discworld. The heck? Ooh, okay, this one has more cutscenes, looks like. So yeah, Discworld, you play as a wizard. So, Discworld 2, I'm guessing you also play as a wizard.
Colleagues, gentlemen... colleagues, gentlemen...
The heck? What's going on?
Ah, Rincewind. There you are.
Oh, that's the main character from the first game. Act 1, the right stuff.
Act 1, the right stuff.
Okay, so it's a point-and-click adventure. That means on PS1, you're basically moving the mouse cursor with a D-pad.
That leads to the University Gardens.
Okay, let's go to the gardens. Well, graphics definitely been improved a bit. Now you, instead of having... Well, I guess the background is like more of a hand-drawn look. The original Discworld, I mean... The original Discworld was like that too, but, you know, the graphics in this game have been improved.
Let's just leave him alone.
That's my walking luggage. Bursar, let's talk to him. And then you have your menu here. Oops. Let's talk here.
Hello there. Fine day for it.
Yeah, for it?
Most of the wizards here
My spleen still remembers.
Remembers what?
Most of these wizards here in this castle are unintelligible.
It remembers. I don't.
I don't know what half of these wizards in these castles talking about. Most of the wizards in the castle are just like buffoons.
Nice game.
Bumbling idiots.
What? Bloody varnish industry. That's what's behind it.
What?
It's them! They drain all the sap out of them, you see. Tree vampires, that's what I call them.
Look,
Makes the wood too light. No stiffness to it. See these croquet mallets? Not heavy enough to make a decent clat. Find me
No idea
another
what this
mallet,
guy's talking
boy,
about.
and I'll show you how we did it in the old days.
No idea what this guy's talking about.
the simple charms of a quiet life. I could just stand here and watch it all day. The pure green grass, the gentle sun, the tedious old fools hitting balls with long sticky things.
Croquet?
Yeah, you're right, really. Let's get out of here before we find ourselves joining in.
Yeah. Alright.
See you later.
Tally ho. Tally ho. Knob.
I can't reach it. I have no desire to anyway.
Okay. Well, that's the garden. Oh, there's a beehive here. Bee master here. Beekeeper.
Keep up with them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir, He was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up in a smile, sir. Awful, awful the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, God, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should buzz off.
Okay.
Look, can I have some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the Queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten, offer violence, intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to have to force you to go on a bizarre quest to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a novelty.
You've no one but yourself to blame, sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
So you really like bees a lot then?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful little things, sir. Such rich and varied lives. Zooming into the hive and zooming out again. And poetry, pure poetry in motion. No one pays them enough attention, sir, that's what I think. If only someone would give the little darlings the recognition they deserve.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants this and ants that. And ants can carry 100 times their own body weight.
Yes, now, look.
I mean, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances bees perform. Point. I see a flower filled with nectar. Point. Watch out for the spider's web over in that tree. Point. The clover's coming into bloom. Where's he gone then? I was just getting into the really interesting bit.
Oh my god. This guy keeps talking. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Flowers.
Call me surly, but I just don't feel like picking flowers.
Alright, let's go. Dining hall. High energy facility, let's try that. Whoa.
A test tube. Never know. Must be useful for something.
Hey man, you've broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've debugged it.
Apparently it's broken though. No ants inside.
Oh yeah, I've broken it. Okay.
That's not going to help you.
Scaz.
Measuring that won't work. Measuring that won't work.
Oh no, I have to test it.
I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually... Oh, no. You give just up aims and goals? A sensible grip on life?
Oh my god, okay. Put this here. There we go.
That's not going to help you.
Scaz. Let's talk to Scaz.
Ah, hello there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And you are?
Scaz. That's a name I have. Yeah, right.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's this conversation off to a good start then. What are you doing here?
Doing?
Just answer the question.
I'm, trying to get it together, you know. I mean, what are, like, you know, any of us really, like, you know, actually doing from a cosmic point of view?
Oh God, this
Yes.
guy.
What?
What are you doing in this room?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, working, you know, on this new magical engine for working things out. It works things out, you know. By working them out, it crunches numbers into little bits.
Amazing! What's it called?
We, call it Hex.
Why?
Well, 'cause in the working things out engine business, everything has got to have like a 3-letter name.
Is that because you can't understand longer words?
What?
Somehow, when I look at you, I feel that a 3-letter name just isn't enough.
What? I don't understand.
Really? That's astonishing. It really is.
Oh my God, these guys, these characters.
So this
So
is where all
over
the
the
grant
top.
money goes these days.
Hey, there's no point getting all, you know, uncool and heavy. Anyway, I don't deal with the money. It's all Kevin's doing. He knows how to talk to the university council.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
One of my research assistants. He's a, you know, invertebrate politician.
You mean inveterate politician? I think there's a misprint in the script.
No, invertebrate. He's an ant.
That's-
Currently, he lives in that test tube over there. Now go, you know, go like away, because I can't stand around here all day. It's too difficult.
this guy.
What are all these leggy little objects you have running around the place?
Oh, those. Oh, you know, they're ants.
Ants?
Yeah, ants. They got legs and sticking out bits on their heads. You get them in sandwiches at picnics, ants. That's what they're like, you know, that's what they call.
I am perfectly aware of the existence of ants. What I want to know is why you have them running freely about the innards of a complex mathematical machine.
Ah, there, in fact, is the essence of my, you know, very cunning plan. You see, when we were designing Hex, like, we worked out that what with it all being so new and everything, we were bound to end with, you know, a lot of bugs in the system. And that'd mean people would be complaining the whole, like, time. Every time it wouldn't work properly, they'd call us and tell us there was, you know, a bug in the machine kind of thing.
So why have you put an anthill inside?
Alright, well, the cunning bit is, we thought what we'd do is put all the bugs in right at the start, so there'd be no room for them later on. Smart, eh?
Amazing, and somehow so prophetic.
Right. But we don't call them bugs anymore. We call them creatures. Then, if a problem occurs, we can say, no, it's not a bug. It's just an undocumented creature. And the whole system relies on them now. They race about inside there, opening up little gates, closing them, opening them again, running about in little wheels, you know, dragging bits of information from one storage bin into another. It's working really, like, well.
I'm not so sure about that. How do the ants feel about it?
They seem to like it. We found the machine works if you put living things in, see. We put in a mouse the other day, and it worked really fast when we put some RAM in, until they butted their way out.
Do you ever, how shall I put this, lose any ants?
It's funny you mentioned that. It was only like yesterday when I lost 100 of my best. It was awful. The machine was like totally debugged for a while.
Oh my God, this guy has really long-winded, long-winded dialogue. Oh my god.
You know, much as I'm convinced that there must be a reason behind all this rot, perhaps it's safer just to never know. Maybe I'll just rob the place of every little object that might be of use and just leave it at that. Pick up bird, open door, throw axe at dwarf. It was so much simpler in the old days. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Accelerator.
A foam accelerator, eh? It looks like a giant drink mixer to me.
A thorn is the basis and traditional unit of magical strength. It has been universally established as the amount of magic needed to create one small white pigeon or 3 normal-sized billiard balls. In this very room, the thorn has been successfully demonstrated to be made up of resins, which literally translates to thingies, or reality fragments. Current research indicates that each resin is itself made up of a combination of at least 5 flavors, known as up, down, sideways, sex appeal, and peppermint.
What? Sex appeal.
I'm already spun out enough by this game.
Mad Drango. Oh man, I can't hear what this guy was going to say.
Oh, like, wow. I see like a totally new world. It's a view into possibilities that might or might not be. Cosmic uncertainty, man. Kind of like you've got an animal inside this box, only it's a cat.
The box is a cat.
Yeah,
Schrodinger's cat.
sometimes it's like dead. Oh man, you just have to climb in this thing for yourself and
It's
go
a
for a ride.
Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, lovely. So you're a research fellow, are you? Free housing, a wage and medical benefits, and this is what we get for all our outlay?
It's not such a good job. I'd leave it if it weren't for the perks.
What have you been doing?
It's like a manifestation of cosmic energy.
Looks like a giant centrifuge to me.
Yeah, but it's like spiritually purifying. It removes the extraneous element of the soul.
Really? So what did you lose?
I lost, right, all the unneeded creamed corn and diced carrots that had burdened my psyche, like, for so long. It's incredible, right? I mean, I never even knew I had them in there.
Fine. One wonders if the public knows that their valuable taxes are being spent on the creation of a giant merry-go-round. Still, there might be some sort of use come out of it. You could charge kids 10 groats a go and watch them spew candy floss all over the walls. At least it would give the ants something for lunch.
Oh.
Ugh. Thank goodness this robe is washable. You, on the other hand, appear not to be. Why don't you have another ride?
Oh my god.
Goodbye!
Ponder Gibbons. Stibbons.
So, what have we here then?
Thorns! Billions and billions and billions of thorns!
Pardon me while I just edge closer to an appropriate escape route, will you? Please don't let me disturb your meditation on world domination. So, what is a thorn, actually?
A thorn? You want to know exactly what a thorn might be?
Good heavens, no! That's why I asked.
Oh yes, I can tell you all about thorns.
Well?
Aren't you going to say please?
All right. Please tell me what a thorn is.
A thorn is a magical particle, the quintessence of magic itself. Inside this Thorm accelerator, I can take magic and whir it up to a massively increased speed. Imagine high-powered magic, spells 1,000 times more efficient than before. With this power in my hand, I
Give your creature life? Be the envy of your friends? Get girls through hypnotism? Make in your spare time?
Oh yes, yes, all that and more. Zoin! Come in, Starbase 9.
Look, you're a busy man, or at least humanoid.
Would you like to see a brief documentary clicky display about my work?
No, thank you.
We have a guidebook, complete with an interview of me and a series of diagrams charting my incredible progress in finding out what makes the universe tick.
No, that's all right. I know what makes me tick. I'm ticked when I accidentally put sugar on my sausage.
What the heck? Okay.
So, what is a phone, actually?
A form? You want to know? Oh. It's a...
Give your creature life? I don't see this as being a new age in magical energy. Still, might be a few arts grants in it. Look.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. That was a lot of useless talking. Dining hall. Look at all these things to eat.
Food. Well, I say food. It is vaguely organic and probably could be placed inside the mouth in times of emergency. I would try and scoop it up, but without something to put it in, I would just make a mess.
Arch Chancellor.
You're sure you really want me to do this job, then? I mean, there's no one you'd rather
Rather what?
lumber with all these hours and hours of pointless activity?
Well, now, let me just consider the alternatives. No. No, you're the bunny, I'm afraid.
You know, when I get older, I want a job where I just sit drinking milky tea all day, too.
If you don't get me those 3 wooden sticks and that mouse's blood, I'll... Understand?
Ooh, nasty. Right you are, then.
Okay. What's this?
Are you sure there's no one else's life you'd like to ruin?
At the moment, I'm content to merely ruin the life of Assistant Wizard Rincewind. I suppose if pushed, I could try ruining the life of Gardener's Assistant Rincewind. Assistant Street Sweeper Rincewind. Actually, I feel a certain yearning to really come down like a ton of rectangular building things upon a sewerage systems blockage removal technician, Rincewind.
So, that was 3 sticks, mouse's blood, glitter, stench, and candles. Right, back in a tick. Or maybe a jiffy. What was it I needed again?
What the heck? So these are things I needed?
Now, you're sure about me needing a stench thing?
Well, only if we want the spell done in the...
Right, so, now it begins. The Great Quest. I can see it all now. Wandering locations, searching for obscure items, staring at objects, wondering what horrible manipulations I have to go through just to secure the most mundane pieces of junk. Can't even go to the lavatory without negotiation with 3 dwarfs and a manically depressed troll for the toilet paper. It's not even as if life has a high score table at the end. Still, could be worse, I suppose. I might have paid for the privilege.
Okay. Goodbye.
Well, that's it for now.
Tally-ho.
Yeah, sure. So they let me spend the game holed up in a coffin.
Here we go now. So basically I have to get a whole bunch of stuff, right? Okay, whoa, what's all this stuff? Shop here. Plaza. Fool's Guild. Docks, interesting. A lot of areas I can go.
You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down. I don't think I can undo it by hand.
Anything over here? Nope, nothing over here. Go there. Not much of the docks here then.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall. But once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are 3 general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops. 1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have 2 things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
God, okay, that was a long intro to a shop. Makes sense.
That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
Okay, I have to put it in my little pocket thing. Oh my god. Can I have a bigger bag here? Why can I only carry 2 items? This doesn't make sense.
I doubt whether that will lock.
Come on. Why can I only carry 2 items?
I doubt whether that will light the incense. I've got.
What? Can I not have a bigger bag? Come on. Come on. Give me a bigger bag than this. Oh my god. Wait, I can't put this anywhere. I can't put this anywhere? Are you serious? It's like full. No, why did they only give me 2 slots in my inventory? Makes no sense. Why is there only 2 slots? This makes no sense. Okay, I have nowhere else to put it, right?
I doubt whether.
I can't talk to her, right? Oh my god. I have nowhere else to put this stupid thing. It's Fool's Guild. Hooter.
I doubt whether the. I doubt whether.
Oh my god, I can't put the stupid thing down. Oh my god, see, why? Why are there only 2 slots? Why can't I get rid of these
I
things.
doubt whether that will...
What? See, this makes no sense.
Got
What?
a gear. Got a gear.
Why they only give me 2 slots here to put my stuff? Look, I can't do anything else now. I'm permanently stuck with this dumb incense thing. The heck? What is this? Okay, interesting. Great.
I don't see how that can possibly help.
Oh. In the sewers. What can I do over here? Oh, this just goes back over here. Okay, what if I just take that one up? What's this?
Pork Futures. Probably no other world in the multiverse has warehouses for things which only exist in Potentia. Here, however, the Pork Futures warehouse is a product of the patricians' rules about baseless metaphors.
Pork
the
Futures?
literal-mindedness of citizens who assume that everything must exist somewhere, and the general thinness of reality around Ankh. The net result is that trading in pork futures, in pork that doesn't exist yet, led to the building of the warehouse to store it until it does. The extremely low temperatures are caused by the imbalance in the temporal energy flow.
What the heck?
The image of pork that may exist sometime in the future. Nothing like thinking ahead, I suppose. I doubt whether that will lock.
Okay. Well, not much I can do here. Yeah, there's not much I can do because I can't get rid of this stupid incense thing. What's this fool?
My old pals, the Fool and Chucky. I doubt whether...
Damn it.
A clown's hooter.
Am I gonna put it in the luggage? Yes, okay. I used the luggage to get rid of it.
I think you might be confusing me with someone...
Yeah, eat it. Okay, there we go. Now I can talk to him. Jeez, okay, that's how I get rid of it. Put in the luggage.
Great gods, you two again?
Yo, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Now look,
Knock, knock.
who's there?
Cohen.
Cohen who?
Cohen, answer the door. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Why is it everyone else toddles off to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky, 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 Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. I'm stuck, 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 stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't leave the Guildhall stones and mortar. Not even for Sures.
It's yours? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisp, thanks. Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes. Well, that's it for...
Okay, I finally got rid of that thing.
Hey there, Your Highness. And aren't you a pretty little girl?
I'm not a little girl, I'm a powerful and dignified magician.
Why are you dressed up as a princess then?
I most certainly am not.
You've got a tall, pointy hat. All princesses have tall, pointy hats.
Look, it's not...
And a dress. A tall, pointy hat and a dress. That's a princess in my book.
So how do you explain the beard then, eh? Eh?
I thought that was just probably your peasant blood, dear. A lot of men find a bit of hair sultry and attractive.
I wish a lot of women did. I can't really see that this shop serves any valid social purpose at all. It all seems like a total waste of resources.
Well, that's nice coming from a princess.
Look, for the last time, I am not a princess.
Okay, Your Highness.
Look, all joking apart, what are you selling?
Well, Your Highness, this here is an adventure shop. It has all the marvellous things people need when they decide that their main calling in life is to find a hole in the ground, collect some friends, and then go delving into the underground, armed only with swords, rope, 10-foot poles, halberds, 6 torches, and a flask of oil.
Good gracious. And is there actually much of a demand for this?
No, it's all collectible trading cards these days. Dimwick, the smothering, it's taken all the fun out of the business.
You mean it's
I
a
can't
reference to
even
Magic the
ship
Gathering.
Magic items anymore.
Magic items? What, elven cloaks, magic swords, boots of speed, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff. We don't really stock the boots anymore, though. We did have boots of domination, but a female barbarian already bought up those. Anyway, do have a browse, Your Highness, and let me know if there's anything you want.
Look, I'm afraid I have to be somewhere else. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Flamingo, let's take a try that.
Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
Put it in the luggage. There, I'm just gonna put everything in the luggage from now on. Plaza, let's go here.
Popcorn!
The heck? Poster Dibbler.
Popcorn! Do it yourself popcorn! Just add heat and butter and maybe a frying pan. Also serves as catapult ammunition. Or excellent fishing sinkers. Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than mark price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
Okay.
Is this all your life has to offer? I thought you might have, well, you know, improved yourself. Reached for higher goals.
I'm reaching, Gov, I'm reaching. Matter of fact, I'm going into Clickies.
For when... Clickies? Just what Ankh-Morpork needed, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah, for you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into clickies now, are we? At last the monkey has found the banana plantation.
Yep, moving pictures. Here, have a read of this.
Oh no.
Clickies. Oh, now there's romance for you. Hot dogs, popcorn, drink stands. The merry rumble of candy rolling down the aisles.
And the shows. Don't forget the actual clickies themselves.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, the shows go without saying. Chocolate dipped ice cream, novelty drinking cups, collectible lobby cards.
I don't believe this. You mean to tell me that art has to take a second place to cheap licensing and marketing? Well, I can tell you that I'm above that sort of thing. Catch me being involved in some damn licensing scam? Ha! Fat chance. The last thing I'd ever do is allow myself to become involved in a shabby marketing ploy designed to use a famous name to sell a product which is in itself utterly devoid of any real... Right. Well, good luck with the career and I'll be off.
Did we mention the range of pewter figurines and exciting t-shirts this time? Shh.
I'll put this in the luggage here.
Popcorn!
Okay, so this is a Marilyn Monroe figure right here. Talk to her milkmaid.
Boo-boo-be-doo, 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 boo-boo-be-doo. Oh, no, I just don't think this is working.
Okay.
By the great beard of someone unusually well bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkmaid.
I was a dairy products distribution agent, thank you. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
I'm sorry.
An actress! A star of stage and screen! I'm starring in a new cliquey called Trolls Prefer
Cliquey.
Blondes.
Oh. And why do trolls prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm damn, what's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
No! Icons grow on trees.
It's a reference to Marilyn Monroe's Gentlemen Prefer Blondes,
Really?
that movie.
I'm sure it wasn't acorns.
Pretty nice movie, too.
Oh, well then. Maybe it was coconuts or melons then. I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous pop coconut. It's ever so exciting.
Okay.
So you're a clicky star now, are you?
Yeah, isn't it fun? They said my assets and experience perfectly suited me to the job.
Experience? You were a bloody milkmaid.
So?
I fail to see what milk production has to do with qualities of screen charisma. Ah. Oh, forget I said that. What a lovely dress. Very, very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm hinting about clues or anything.
Glitter is what all this clicky business is about.
Phew. Yet another empty-headed character. Nice glittery dress, though. Well, that's it for now.
Popcorn!
I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know. Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy.
Pixels. That's a nice little reference here. Pixels. Resolution. Alright, stop here, but this is Discworld 2. Yeah, so if you like the original Discworld, it's more of that. But for me, playing this game is a little bit tedious, actually, because the pacing is really slow in this game. The characters take forever to talk. Like, compared to other point-and-click adventure games, yeah, I get it, you want to add some humor and stuff like that. But the characters here, like, oh my god, they rant on and on for like 5 minutes at a time every time you click one of the dialogues, so it's just really, the pacing is just really slow in this game. Yeah, like Discworld 1 as well, it's the same thing. Discworld 1 and 2, I find both these games, the characters just talk for way too long. Point-and-click adventures, yeah, I get that there's talking and there's humor and stuff like that in all point-and-click adventure games, but this is just too much. So I don't know how much patience I have to play this kind of game. I have to listen to, like, yeah, every time you talk to a character, you have to go listen for like 5 minutes or something. So anyways, that's it, guys. Discworld 2 for PS1, also for DOS. Thanks for watching.